your wife does not want you to know about her and sex. Number 1, she does not know what she likes with sex. She doesn't even know her own body.
What's up, YouTube? Today we're covering the secrets, well, as probably already guessed, about sex that feminists just don't want you to know about. And personally, as you probably saw the first one, hey, feminists, or if your wife is a feminist, that first secret that, hey, she doesn't know what she wants in bed, she's doesn't know her own body. Well, there's some truth to that. One thing you guys need to know is that, like, hey, if the girl you're seeing, or if you're married to her, or if you're thinking about marriage, if she's not actively engaging with you in sex, actively trying to figure out, like, hey, what it is that makes her most satisfied, got news for you. Technically, she's only there to get your resources. If that's the case, you should bail. You really should. And quite frankly, another reason why a lot of these women who are feminists don't know their own bodies and don't know what they like, well, here's the thing. Men and women, when it comes to sex, we're hardwired differently. Men's sex is all biological. It's all down there. For women, all up here. So if the woman has a very high body count, she's not really enjoying the moment with you. She's instead comparing her experience with you to other men. And that's basically how it works.
Number 2, she only had sex with you to get married. She never really enjoyed it. Number 3, she perceived you as a sperm donor so she could have kids.
Those two are also true, unfortunately, here in the West. The majority of women here in the West, because of the feminist movement, they see men as just as nothing more but sperm donors. And the current divorce rate is a cut and dry indicator of that. It really is. But more than that, let's be honest here, everybody. When you have a child with a woman and that woman is making it perfectly clear, like, hey, you may be the father, but you don't get a say in how this child is raised, even though you are the biological father, you were technically just a sperm donor. She doesn't really care about you. That's the fact truth. As for, hey, she's just having sex to get you to marry her, I think it goes along a lot further than that. I think there are lots of women here in the West, and I have seen them included. I'll be honest with you, because of the feminist movement, they're technically just sex workers. Like, they really are. I mean, how many times have we seen a woman promise a man sex? If you do all this for me, you buy me dinner, you take me out to this, or you take me to this amusement park afterwards, you take me to this, and this. She has sex with the man, and then she immediately breaks up with him. Pretty sure that's sex work right there. I'm pretty sure it is.
She does not need to be warmed up. There is no romance or foreplay needed for her to enjoy sex. Number 5, every time she has sex, she feels like she is giving a part of herself away because she only has sex because she feels she has to. Number 6, she does not need a sex drive to enjoy sex. Number 7.
Yeah, I admit those last two are pretty true. After all, one of the things we see a lot of feminists here get so enraged by men here, including Pastor Bros, is the question, which is, hey, why should I put a ring on your finger for something you already freely given away to so many other men without the need of a ring? They clearly don't need to be romanticized. They could have it if they want to, because it's all in here. They just have to flip that switch on and just fully engaged.
All her excuses she gives you for why she doesn't feel like having sex, like a headache or being tired or hormones, are just telling you she doesn't want to have sex with you. The excuses are not real. Number 8. Every time she has sex, she is faking it until she becomes a starfish in bed.
Okay, everybody, when it comes to those excuses, yeah, I don't want to say they go way beyond just sex. I don't want to say that. After all, I had many experiences with women where they would make up all these bogus excuses for why they can't commit to something or why they can't do something for a guy. For example, I used to be part of before I had my red pill moments, I'll be honest with you, there was a Bible study I was part of where, hey, when they saw that video, they kind of kicked me out. But anyways, there was a woman who I used to be friends with, not anymore, that I invited to that Bible study. And when they decided to kick me out because of that red pill moment of mine, that I wasn't really going to agree to their conditions of a chaperone during the Bible study, I thought that was completely idiotic. Guess what? That woman who I invited there, she was only part of that Bible study because I invited her into it. That's all. And I got news for you. She said, I don't feel comfortable defending you. Yeah, that's like a really big, that's a huge big red flag. If she's using, oh, I don't feel comfortable doing this for you, okay. Huge red flag right there. Because let's break it down here, everybody. If the woman truly loves you, if she does, she would want to have sex with you. She would. She would want to actively try to give you something in return for what you did for her. If she's not actually trying to give you something in return for what you did for her, right off the get-go, in the relationship immediately, that woman is just trying to use you as an ATM. And you can do anything she wants. You can give her like everything. You can sacrifice everything for her. It's never going to be enough. It really won't be. As for that whole starfish in bed thing, yeah. If she starts doing that before the marriage, run. Just run. End the relationship entirely. You already know where that marriage is going to end. The current divorce rates already show that.
Sex is not even on her list of what is important to her in the marriage. She would be fine never having sex again. That is her secret wish as a woman. And number 10 of the truths your wife doesn't want you to know about her and sex. Number 10, She doesn't love you anymore. Because she would have regular, engaged sex with you if she did. It would be an expression of her love for you. So those are the 10 truths for those.
And I want to add one last truth to this before we end this. Hey, if your woman you're speaking to, if she's not willing to accept the cold hard reality that, hey, a marriage has no real exceptions for when one of you is feeling sexual and the other is not, just end it. Like, marriage is not for her. She has zero to no intentions on fully committing to her end of the marriage. Marriage rape, everybody, I got news for you. It's not real. It really isn't. The reason why is because that whole idea creates a direct conflict with every legal term within a marriage. For example, hey, during the time you're married, both of you are supposed to be there for sickness and health, for better or for worse. Like I said, there's no exceptions for when one of you is feeling sexual and the other is not. And as a whole thing, the feminists like to keep on saying that, hey, it's my body, my choice. Yeah, I got news for you, ladies. When you're married to a guy, that's no longer the case. Because marriage also makes pretty clear that, hey, everything you have and everything you are during your marriage belongs to your partner and vice versa. There's no exceptions for this for your bodies, I'm afraid. And if that's the reality, like, hey, the woman you're talking to is just not willing to accept, technically speaking, marriage is not for her. She's already confessed to you. She has zero to no intentions on committing to her end of the marriage at all. Now, do I understand that, hey, slavery was a very dark time in American history? Do I understand it's a horrific and appalling practice? Yes, I do. I fully understand that, and I fully accept that. However, I also understand that the people back in American history who were promoting slavery, they were honest about it. They were. I cannot find a single chapter in history where men tried to promote slavery by trying to disguise it as something else, like a marriage contract where the woman has zero to no intentions on actually committing to her end of. I have never seen that before. I have never read that before at all. Like, literally never. So, that's pretty much about it. We'll see you all next time.